It's Friday, let's go. Are we here? Okay, good morning, it's Friday, the weekend is upon us, and fingers and toes crossed that I am live and you can hear me and you can see me okay this morning. So if you are in the house and you can hear me and see me okay, then give me a thumbs up so that I know I am actually going live and not talking to anyone. I do apologise for those on Monday that were trying to join in and couldn't. Damn you, Mark Zuckerberg. So I'm just going to have a little look on here to see if I am actually going live. Is it not working? I'm going to, oh, it says there's one person, or is that me? Is it coming live yet? I've got Hazel doing a test to see if she can see me. Bear with, I'm just going to send out a link. Is it not working? Oh, is it? Oh, there. Morning, Cheryl, it's Teresa. Oh, I'm live. Hallelujah. I was just about to send out a link for a backup. Oh, how lovely to see you. Thank you for letting me know it's live. Great news. So if anybody else, who else have we got? Yes, it's working. I'm presuming that's Hazel. So wonderful. So ignore all of that. Nice to see you. And Jackie's here as well. Lovely. We have you ladies in the house. I've got a wonderful core conditioning workout for you. As always, I like to throw in a little bit of a more challenging one. Teresa loves it. So we're going to do the foam roller. So grab your foam rollers, grab your little squidgy balls, not for football, obviously we're doing our abs, and one dumbbell, which is what we're going to start with, nice and light, as we're going to start with some standing abs. So grab your 3 pieces of equipment, set your watches if you need to and you want to record your workout, and let's get cracking with a little bit of mobility and a little bit of stretching this morning. So toes together, turn your toes out, turn your heels out, nice and soft through those knees, circle the arms out, and let's get our obliques nice and warm. So up and over into a mermaid, all the way down to the floor, reach up and over to the other side, and just give me one more of those on each side. Nice big stretch, nice long arms, taking a nice deep breath in, up and over onto the other side, and then into those toy soldier arms, just to loosen off the upper body, in and around the neck. And I have no idea what I did yesterday, but I've got a slight tight calf, so it's a good job we're going to do some downward dogs. Let me know if you've got any other areas of your body that are tight, and we can stretch them out, either at the beginning or the end. Give me a little shoulder roll. Give me a nice roll down, fingertips to the floor. Give me a little wiggle of your tush. Walk it forward, spread your fingertips, and then just slowly pedal those heels out. Nice deep stretch all along the back of the body. Always feels nice. And then come down onto your knees and into cat and cow. So head up, round those shoulders over, and then come back up into downward dog. Lift your left leg and take it up and over the right to open up those hip flexors. Hopefully you've not just had your breakfast. Take the leg up and over on the right side. Push that left heel into the floor. Place that foot back down. Walk it up to standing. And let's take those legs nice and wide as we reach down, opposite arm to opposite leg. Sending the bottom back, make sure you bend your knees. So again, we just want to get the side muscles nice and warm because we've got plenty of oblique work coming at you this morning. One more on each side. Beautiful. And shake it out. So we're going to start nice and gentle. We're going to start with some standing abs with no dumbbells, and then we're going to slowly build it in. So we're going to do just 3 exercises and an extra little bit of a warm-up. I'm going to put 30 seconds on one's clock. Hands above your head. Start with that left knee, and obviously make sure that you're bringing the elbows and give me a nice standing crunch, keeping the foot flexed. driving those elbows down. Remembering to breathe, a little bit of balance work through that right foot. Make sure we're not waddling everywhere. So I'm going to engage the core. Keep going. We've got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and upper abs starting to work. Onto the other side. So remember, flex your foot, drive your knee and crunch into it. So don't be lazy with the legs. Go as high as you possibly can. Also a nice little way to get those hip flexors and quads going. Come on. Big crunch into it. We don't want to burn our abs right at the start, but we want to get them nice and warm. Give me another 5, 4, good work. 3, 2, and a final one. Good. Now we're going to grab a light weight. So we're going to use our little ball. We're going to come into around the world, staying low, and we're going to add in some twisting jabs. So we're going to stay low, punching with one arm, punching with the other, abs engaged. We're going to do 15 seconds on one side, 15 seconds on the other, and then go again. So a nice big circle down, almost like a plie squat, twisting, using those abs, so tailbone tucked under, nice little jabs, just holding that ball, squeezing it tight, and that's going to use those arm muscles. Good. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, nice little jab, up we come, over into the other hand, round, a little bit of a breather, and jab away. 15 more seconds. Make sure you're rotating the torso, your arms are staying straight out in line with the chest. A little bounce to get those inner thighs. Oh, thighs are burning now. 3, 2, up we go. Circle round, stretch out the back, go as low as you can on this. Take the legs a little bit wider, drop down and add in. So we've got big extension with that right arm with that dumbbell. We're squeezing the ball tight. We're feeling it in the abs. We're rotating for 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and up we come. Change arms, rotate round. Nice exhale, last 15 seconds, and go. So remember, jab, bounce, slow and steady. Good. Don't come up too high, stay low with me. Come on. 7, 6, 5, feel the burn. 4, 3, 2, and that's supposed to be a warm-up. Up we go, ball in both hands, little mermaid stretch, up and over. And then for this third little warm-up one, we're going to bring it to the floor, ball in between your knees. We're going to roll down nice and slowly. Take the hands behind the head. Hands then come up and over onto the thigh. We crunch up to the knees and we roll back over. Our set position, tuck your tailbone under. Exhale as you push those hands up towards the knees. And imagine you've got a little orange underneath, or a tangerine, something a bit smaller than an orange, in between chin and chest. So we keep looking up, relax the neck. Good. Remembering to breathe as we push those fingertips all the way up and over. And a nice little stretch of the shoulders and the chest as the arms come over the head. And then we're going to pulse. So we've got 2 more full crunches. Breath in, breath out. 1 more. Now keep the hand on the thighs and pulse for 10. So push those fingertips as high as you can up towards the knees. Come on. Nice big push. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Bring the knees in towards the chest. Have a little rock from side to side. Good. And then come up into standing. Okay, we're going to go back into the standing abs. Have a little drink of water if you need. That was really sensible. I poured the water out this morning and then I forgot to refill it. So I've got a thimble full of water. Yeah, I don't know. Good job we're not here for hours on end. Right. So I want you to grab your dumbbell. We're going to come up and over. So we're going to drive up with the left knee And we're going to go up and over with this right arm. So we're working into the obliques on the right side. Are we ready? And anything that involves a little bit of core, obviously, anything that involves balance is working the core. So that's why we're driving the knee up. So we're getting into the obliques on the left side and the right side. Slow and steady. Knee drive, bringing that dumbbell down to shoulder height. Come on, keep it nice and slow. 10 more seconds. Good. Get those shoulders going as well. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Round the shoulders over. Same on the other side. So shoulders come up, and as we drive up and over, we're driving the right knee up this time. Good. 30 seconds on the clock. How high can you get that knee? How flexible are you feeling this morning, ladies? Come on. That's it. Punch up, but you're not going too heavy for those shoulders. Keep going. 10 more seconds. Big lift. Good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Now, it's up to you if you want to keep the 3. We're going to do a little jab and twist. We're going to do it in a lunge position, so you might want to go a little lighter. So we're going to start with left leg forward, right leg back, sink down, twist the torso, jab across. Same as we did last time, 15 on one, 15 on the other, then switch. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So dumbbell or your weight stays in line with your chest. We're hovering with that back knee. We're twisting the torso. Move your head. It's amazing how many people keep their head still in exercise. Move. I have no coordination, but just try and flow with the movement. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and up we get. Change hands. Left arm moving, right leg forward, sink low, but both arms up, but driving with that left arm. Come on. There we go. Do, do, do. I'll pretend some music in the background. Keep going. Let's get us through. 5, 4, 3, 2, and how are those legs? Shake it out. One more round. Can you sink that back knee a little bit lower? But keep it slow and control with your arm. Keep that back knee down. Don't fall for it. Don't let it touch the floor. The body wants, the mind wants, but the body doesn't. Come on. 5, 4, the other way around. 3, 2, and change. Final round. Come on. Sink down with me. Get those arms out. And twist. Last 15 seconds. Then we're back into crunches with our dumbbell. Good, keep going. Punch away. Can you feel it in the legs? No, we can't. 5, 4, 3, 2, and feel the burn. Again, nice little stretch out. This time bring both arms forwards. Chin comes into chest. Hands onto your lower back. A nice little squeeze. Well done. Shake it out. Okay, onto the floor. Grab your dumbbell. We're going to go up and over with a bent arm this time, and then we're going to come all the way up into a chest press. And then we're going to throw in Pilates 100. So feet flat on the floor, bent arm pull over, back nice and straight. Punch into that chest press, slow and steady and controlled as we roll back in our little C-curl position. So imagine that your vertebra is in a nice curved position. We don't want to flat back. We want to roll down vertebra by vertebra. I'll keep going for 2 more. And then get ready for your V-sit position. And into Pilates 100. Good. Right. All the way up and over. Leave the dumbbell behind your head. Come up into seated. Option to grab your ball and place it in between your knees. Lift the feet and pulse. So we're going to pulse for 20 seconds. We're going to double the amount to normal because we've got strong abs They're nice and warm. They want a bit of action. So we're going to work them for 10 more seconds. Come on. Fingertips together, palms face down. Give me another pulse for 5, a 4, a 3, a 2, and rest. Beautiful. Okay, roll up and over. Take those knees nice and wide. Stretch the arms nice and long. Drop the forehead down. Take a nice deep breath in. And we're going to come into plank drops. So ball in between your knees. Come onto your elbows. Palms face up, so no cheating. And we are going to hold plank for 10 and then drop for 10. Squeezing that ball, hold for 10 and repeat. 3, 2. So hold that plank position. 10 seconds. Tuck your tailbone under and squeeze that ball as tight as you can. Get ready for knee drops in 3, 2, and now drop and up. Good. 8, 7. Squeeze that ball. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it there. Tush tucked under. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Knee drop for 10, 9, come on, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Little stretch out. Ball activator. If we squeeze that ball, it really engages those abs. So we're going to come up and over, side plank into an oblique crunch. Entirely up to you if you want to do the more challenging version. I'll show you in a sec. So resting on your left elbow, hand comes all the way over. The most important thing is we're crunching into it. We're not just doing a half-hearted knee drive. If you want to challenge yourself, you can go into straight leg and drive those knees up. Or you can do half and half. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. I'm going to go half and half so I can show you. So we want to flex the top foot, or the right foot as it's known to you and I, and we drive the arm all the way over and we squeeze in. Now if you want to go to the challenging version, join me in 3, 2, good. Now if we're going to straight leg, I want you to keep the top leg still in line with the hip. Drive in and out for 5, 4, come on, 3, 2, last one. Onto your back. Have a little stretch out. Take a nice deep breath in. And then come up and over and onto the other side. So you know how it felt. So you can either do the more challenging version or you can keep it so that we get that full range. As long as you do it properly. My granddad always used to say, if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing properly. And I agree. So keep going. Do the best version that you can do. If we're going to go challenging, we're going to go into it now. Come on. Ooh, there we go. High knee, high foot, high elbow for 5, 4, 3, 2, boom. Easy. Onto your knees. Open up those hips. Oh, and stretch out those hip flexors. Are we ready for a bit of side ab work on our back? Of course we are. Of course we are. Right, your choice. Light ball, medium, or heavier. Ugh. So if we're going to go heavier, you're going to hold it with 2 hands. Heels onto the floor. We're going to roll back this time, but keeping the weight underneath the chin. But then we come out into a side jab. We're going to do 10 jabs side, 10 jabs front, 10 jabs to the right. Off we go. So we're going to do a fast jab, keeping the dumbbell or the weight in line with your chest. We twist that torso and we jab like we mean business. We jab like we want that 6-pack. Oh yes, no matter what. But more importantly, we want a nice strong body. That's how we roll, strong core. Give me 2 more. If we need a little rest, you can have one. Take a little pause, That's all you're getting. And go again. Remember your workout. If you need to rest, you take a rest. If you're with me, you can push through the pain. Then keep going. We're halfway now, so we've got 5 more chest jabs. Remember, breathe out. The breathing will help with the power. 3, 2, last one. Beautiful. I'm just going to switch sides so I've got more room. And jab to the right. That's it. Keep those elbows tucked in. Out we go. Nice soft elbows though. Don't lock out the arms. Can you feel it working into the chest muscles, into the shoulders? Hopefully the abs are burning. 5 more. Come on, getting a sweat on now. 4, 3, and those heels staying down. 2, and last one. Good work. Okay, side plank. Ball in between your knees. Lift the hips. I want you to squeeze the ball. Make sure your feet aren't touching and lift your top arm. We're going to hold it here for 30. So squeeze that top leg down, or squeeze your knees together, I should say. Lift your hips up and don't let that top foot touch the other. Let it just hover and hold. Halfway, 15 more seconds. Come on. And final 10. Squeeze a bit harder. 9, 8, 7, 6. Is it feeling rock hard? Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2. Boom. Change sides. Come on, over onto the other side. Oh, that ball sticks a lot better when you're a little bit sweaty. Rest onto your left elbow. Squeeze the ball, lock the legs out. And go to a nice little happy place. Come on, it's Friday. We always go to a happy place, don't we? Wherever that may be. Last night I was cycling in Australia on a chopper. Gutted I woke up. Keep going. Keep squeezing that ball. Keep that arm up. Come on, give me a thumbs up. We're nearly there. Count down with me for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Lovely jubbly. Round those shoulders over. We're going to come into penguins. So it's entirely up to you. Don't use a dumbbell. You could use something around a ½ kilo to a kilo. Or even a squidgy ball. Doesn't really matter. You don't have to use anything. Palm faces up, so anything that you can balance in your hand. Legs nice and wide. We're going to the right side only. Back to centre. Head up, shoulders up. And let's get into our groove. Come on. Long arms. Breathing out. Breathing in on the way back. Oh yeah, could be here all day, couldn't we? Let's pick the pace up for 10, 9, come on, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, great work, 3, 2, and oh, even that little tiny ball was just about tipping me to the edge at the end of that. Get those arms up and over. How are your arms feeling? Are they still feeling attached to your body? Swap over. We've got that left side to do. Head and shoulders. Up we go. Drive down towards those heels. The paleness of my legs is depressing me. I wonder I was dreaming about if I was in Australia. I had to get some false tan. I don't recognise me come Monday. Saint-Tropez. I used to spend a fortune on that stuff trying to stay tanned. Oh dear. Vanity as a 20-year-old. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Rest those shoulders. And are we ready to come in to little windmills? So ball comes in between your knees. Get the arms out. Clear all health and safety hazards. Don't be banging your head. Squeeze the ball. We're going to come up and over. We're going to go to the left. We're going to go 5 times. Flex the feet. Squeeze the ball. Drop the knees. We're only going as low as we can, but we don't touch the floor. We hover, we hold. And we've got 2 more to the left. Come on, drop those knees down. Feel it in the obliques. Now, last one, we're going to hold for 5. Head up, Squeeze the ball, bring it towards your knees, hold it there, cut into the abs. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, back to centre. Just going to move so I've got a bit more room, and then I'm going to go over to the right. So nice, slow and steady squeeze in the ball, dropping the knees. Good. And again on that 5th one, we're going to squeeze and hold for 5. So drop the knees. Good. Last one. Squeeze, hover, hold, head up if you can. 5, 4, 3, I can't do 3, 2, and back to centre. Get rid of the ball. We're going to go back into penguins, but we're going to do each side. So again, up to you. If you want to use your little squeegee ball, I'm going to place it to one side. We're going to put palms together, fingers together, palms together, fingers together, palms face up, and we shimmy from side to side. Keep those shoulders up, and let's go. Do you remember that dance you used to do when you were a kid? Oops, upside A, oops, upside A. Imagine you doing that. Let's all go back to being at school. God forbid, never again. Keep going. Come on. Let's work those abs. Out to the side for 10, 9. Keep going. Come on, go a little bit deeper. Push right towards those ankles. Are those abs burning? If not, go even deeper. Can you touch your ankles? Teresa, you're super flexible. In fact, so are you, Jackie. It's quite depressing that I am so inflexible and I'll never get any better. 3, 2, and relax. Oh, up and over. Have a little stretch out. Once we've been into crunch position, it's nice to stretch out that lower back. Well done. Okay, we're going to come into some flutters and then heel to floor. So you've got a couple of options depending on how strong your lower abdominals are and how weak your lower back is. So if we keep the head up, that's going to help to keep our back flat. We're going to drive with the heels and then the other. You might want to support your head. You could even put your ball underneath your head. Okay. If your back is feeling a little bit stronger, lower abs are feeling stronger, then I want you to lengthen the lever to make it more challenging. So we lead with the heel. If you can do it without your head up, then do so. Right, let's go for 10 more seconds. And then we're going to come into flutters and the same thing, appeals, the same rule goes. Whereas bent legs, easier, straighter legs, harder. 5, 4, 3, 2, good. That seemed like a lot of talking for a very simple instruction, didn't it? Are you ready? So you could go straight and then go a little bit bent. Won't make any comment on that. But straight and then go into that bent position. Feet facing up. Come on. 10 more seconds and then we're going to go back into heel to floor. You know what works for you. Is it head up? As long as we're not getting any pain in the back, that's all I want. I want you to build your core strength without pain. Keep going. 3, 2, and nice work. Knees into chest. Give me a little rock from side to side. Good. Are we ready for heel to floor? Now I'm going to pick the pace up. We've got 20 seconds on the clock. Let's go. So, first round was your little test around. You know where you're at. Can you go long legs? But don't go as low. And as long as you're feeling it in those lower abs, keep driving. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2. Nice work. Quick little stretch, and then we're back into our flutters. So slow and controlled. Knees in, and then into extension. Toes are facing up to the ceiling. Come on, keep going. We are coming into our foam roller exercises. Teresa is excited. I can sense it. Are you, Jackie? Have you got the foam roller ready? Have you got little tassels on and a little bow? Because let's face it, nobody uses a foam roller, do they? the amount of times. Oh yeah, I've got one. When have you last used it? Oh, about 3 years ago. Are we ready? Last 3, 2, and knees into chest. Have a little rock from side to side. Let's get into that bad boy foam roller. Okay, bring it over in front of the knees, and then let's step on and over onto our elbows. We're going to start nice and easy. So just below the knee, we're going to come into our first plank. We are going to point the toes, and we're going to switch those abs on. I want you to slowly start moving the weight forwards and then roll it back. You don't want it to go onto the knee, so you just want to slowly push the weight forwards. So you're just going a couple of centimetres down the shin and then back up. Just like we would do if we're on our toes, but we're doing it with it on our shins. Keep going. I want you to really focus on your abs. They should be starting to burn a little bit. We've got 5 more seconds. Point those toes, lock the legs out. Give me 3. Give me 2 more little teeny tiny rolls. And last one. Good. Hold it there. And then relax. That wasn't too bad, was it? Now roll the foam roller down towards the ankles. We're going to come onto our hands. So we're going to do hand plank. Hands under shoulder. And we're going to do our side taps. So great for a little bit of hip release. We're ready, off we go. So out to the side and tapping back, slow and controlled, onto that there foam roller. Good, 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. I'm just going to move this up and over, so I've got a bit more room. Last one on this side, and then we're going to do some pass-throughs to finish. So 20 seconds. Left leg out to the side, hands under shoulder, core engaged. Good. Oh, we're halfway there, only 10 more seconds to go. Little taps. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Final exercise. You've made it this far, ladies. Grab that foam roller. Place it in the hands, pass it over to your feet, and we're just going to do 10 seconds. The time is ticking, and I know some of you have got to get to work. And keep going. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. See, you can learn to love that foam roller. Bring those arms round, place them on the left knee, extend your right leg, have a little stretch. Take a deep breath in. Change sides. Hopefully those abs feel like they've had a little bit of a workout and you are feeling strong and ready to attack today. Up and over, lengthen those arms into child's pose. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale. And one more breath in. And breath out. Such a lovely stretch, I could hold it all day. Left leg forward, right arm up and over. Let's stretch out those obliques all down the side of our body. And then change sides. So glad technology worked this morning. Yeah, dear me. And into our downward dog. Let's see how the back of the body's feeling. Much better. Press the heels into the floor, chin into chest. Start to walk it forwards. Roll up to standing. Give me a nice big shoulder roll. And again, up and over into that mermaid stretch. Relax the head, look down to the floor. And up and over on the other side. Little hamstring scoops. One on each leg. And then breath in. And exhale and drop those arms down. And give me one last one. Beautiful. Give yourself a round of applause. Thank you very much, ladies. Great to see you on this morning. And I'm going to have some exciting news come Monday about a wee little challenge that we are going to have for the end of March and what's coming for the start of April. So I will look forward to revealing all on Monday. Have a fabulous weekend, whatever you may be up to, and I will see you Monday, hopefully. Fingers crossed it works again. See you soon. Bingo.